Old Joy is a film about growing older and growing apart. Two friends, Mark and Kurt, reunite after years apart and embark on a camping trip together.
Load it up.
On the road to their tranquil getaway from the city, they get lost and have to improvise for the night. Little mishaps like this mimic the current state of their friendship, highlighting their inability to restore the closeness they once shared.
Not that you don't give to the community. I mean, it's just a different community.
At some point in the past, the relationship was smooth sailing. It was effortless. Common interests, shared hobbies, similar walks of life. It seemed like it would never end. But that was then, and the two men sitting in the hot tubs now are not the same people.
End of an era.
Mark is married with a child on the way. His life is filled with the tension of everyday responsibilities and the unknowns of the future. On the other end, Kurt lives a fairly carefree existence as an outlier in society, questioning the world around him and tackling life on his own.
They don't care about my theory. Doesn't mean shit to them.
Conversation no longer flows like it used to, and there's a burning desire that it would. If one of them could just say the right things to rekindle the flame.
I want us to be real friends again. There's something between us, and I don't like it. I want it to go away.
But unlike the fire burning in front of them, the coals of their friendship have long been cold. It's not that either person did something wrong to offend the other, it's just different. In life, as years pass and people drift apart, the memory of your friend remains stuck in the past. While you grow and evolve, they stay locked. Every now and then, you think back fondly to those times and consider reaching out. When you finally do reconnect, excitement and joy quickly give way to the realization that this person is unrecognizable from the version you hold in your mind. Your expectations have led you astray. Time has given way to change, and you can't help but feel a tinge of sorrow.
Sorrow is nothing but worn-out joy.
Joy that has run its course, that has been fully spent, leaving nothing but the memory of the life it used to bring. That is sorrow. The memory of what used to be, and the knowledge that it never will be again. But the point is, that's okay. It's a part of life. Sometimes the sweetest things are only meant to be held for a season, and then it comes time to let go. Learn to embrace the change even when it hurts. Much like the man on the bike that kept coming back.
I'm riding down the same street because it's a hill, and I passed the guy again.
People resurface in our lives when we least expect it. Instead of letting that frustrate us or cause us to lose balance, we can be thankful for the season we shared and keep walking. I'm not saying that friendships can't find new beginnings. You just need to have an open mind to accept that person as they are now, not as you remember them. Maybe things align, maybe they don't, but you won't know unless you talk. This is something Mark and Kurt do well. They took a leap. They did something and found out who they are at this stage in life. Sometimes you return to something or someone expecting a peaceful campsite by a river, but instead you're left pitching a tent amidst garbage in the dark. To me, this mess represents the fragmented remains of Mark and Kurt's lives, a mess of old emotions revisited.
I'm just being crazy. I know. Don't pay any attention to me, okay?
They don't see eye to eye, and that imbalance tears Kurt apart. Once again, old joy. But avoiding this sorrow means carrying an expired idea of an old friend, rather than the truth. You are where you are for a reason. Don't spoil the moments you have by wishing they were something they aren't. Even in discomfort and disappointment, you can still seek out the beauty. People change, and that's okay. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.